From Cape May Beach Patrol, I'm meteorologist Joe Martucci. It's a beautiful, bright blue day here. Lots of people on the beach, and here to tell us more about it is Jerry Inderwies. He is the OEM coordinator for Cape May, and he is also the Deputy Township Administrator, correct, Jerry?
That's correct. Deputy City Manager for the City of Cape May. Yes.
Deputy City Manager. Now, we had a really good weekend this past weekend. Any idea of what the numbers were and the number of people that came here?
I don't have the exact numbers, but we were full to capacity. Beaches were crowded, town was crowded, businesses were doing well. We had a banner weekend. These next 2 weeks are the biggest weekends of the year as far as rentals go. The bookings are maxed out for the next 2 weeks. So to get anything within the city of Cape May would be a challenge at this point.
And how has the summer as a whole gone for you in terms of the weather?
The weather's been tremendous. Great beach days, great nights for the mall, walking around the city. Businesses on the mall doing a great business. Everybody's out on the mall eating their ice cream in the evening. So it's been very nice.
Sure, and I have to thank you for being here today, because you reached out to me on Facebook and said, hey, you should come down here and do a weather shoot. And we're actually also here for our On the Road video talking about lifeguard races and ocean conditions. And you used to be a lifeguard yourself.
Yes.
When you were racing, did you do a couple of lifeguard races back in the day?
When I did race, I did the surf dash and the beach runs.
Okay.
I left the rowing to Captain Rife.
Okay. Yeah, Captain Rife said he did everything and anything with the rowing. But just tell me about lifeguard races and how the weather or ocean conditions would impact you.
Especially with the surf dash, with larger waves, stronger currents, just getting into the ocean was a challenge. On the calm days, obviously, you had a better time, and it was much easier to do the race. And we did have some days where the surf was rough, and it is tough getting out, dolphin diving under the waves and coming back through it.
But it didn't stop you from being champions, right?
That's right. Back in the late 80s, we won just about every race in Cape May County.
He was the guy. He was the guy. Jerry, thanks so much. Appreciate it. All right, let's get back to the weather here as we go into tonight. We're continuing with the clear sky across the area. Temperatures at the shore sliding through the 80s. Over on the mainland, still sliding through the 80s, but we did get up to 90 degrees today, which is going to likely make it a heat wave come tomorrow. More on that in a little bit. But for tonight, it's a nice evening to be out and about. But if you're sleeping, you're going to want the air conditioner on, because temperatures are going to be in the mid-70s. That's about 10 degrees above average for this time of year. And those dew points are going to be creeping up late in the overnight hours. And by the time we get to Tuesday, we're talking about a sticky day across the area. Now, for the morning, good amount of sunshine, light breeze, not bad being out and about. But you will want to avoid outdoor activity between the hours of 10 a.m. to 4 p.m., especially if you're on the mainland. It's not going to be dangerously hot like we were 2 weekends ago, but we're still talking about a heat index near 100 degrees and with a good amount of sunshine throughout the day. We'll mix with afternoon clouds. Then as we go into Tuesday night, clouds start to thicken. And we have a cold front that's sitting to our west that's going to slowly make its way into the area. It looks like showers and storms are going to develop between 1 to 4 p.m. on Wednesday. And then they're going to continue throughout the afternoon and into the evening. It should be scattered cover. So if you want to come here to Cape May, not a bad day to do so, but I would focus it on the morning if you really want to be 100% dry. We also have the Cape May bubble here too. We go into Wednesday night. Again, a couple of showers and storms around. And Thursday, cold front sags to our south. Now, the position of the front is going to determine how wet we are. I'm going to say the further south you are towards Cape May, the more rain chances you will see. Everywhere is not a washout, though. And we will be talking about temperatures in the mid-80s with a little bit of a muggy feel. Now, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, again, is dependent on how this front moves through. At this time, I will say Friday and Saturday look to be more dry than not. If you see a shower or storm, it's going to be on the mainland, and especially the further south one is. Temperatures are going to be in the 80s here, even at the shore in the 80s. So from here in Cape May at Beach Patrol, I'm meteorologist Joe Martucci. Have a great rest of the day, everybody.